But then I will just, oh, wow. Welcome to Vegas.
They already know we're going to kill it.
Hey everybody, I'm about to go to the Broadacres swap meet with Sunny this morning. Dawn is actually at her dad's, or heading to her dad's in St. George. She usually spends a day or two a week up there helping him out. So I am on my own today with Sunny. We're gonna have some fun. Wish us luck. Here we are at Broadacres. We're gonna go look for some deals. I heard from Art of Resale, like about a month and a half ago, there was a new sports card guy here. I hope he's still here. It could have just been a guy that was there one time and left, but fingers crossed. I tried not to get too excited with all these jerseys here. Sonny was looking through them, and my guess, being the swap meet, is they probably were going to be priced high, and they really were. I think this Las Vegas 51s was like $25, which is probably what it's worth on eBay. And then there was another one he asked, like an NFL one. I think it was like 50. So there was really no deals on these jerseys, but they had a lot of good jerseys. It's funny when you go to these kind of things, you can see a lot of cool stuff, but you can kind of perceive really quickly if they're going to be a good deal or not, or you can ask really quickly and learn without a doubt that there's not going to be any deals to be had. So I've been collecting cards for about 32 years and reselling off and on for probably 20 plus, and you got to be really careful with cards. A lot of them aren't worth anything, and a lot are worth $1 or $2 maybe plus shipping. Many of you wouldn't want to deal with those. I don't mind buying the low-end stuff. It's fun. This is, these X-Men cards, if you got like a whole box of those and it was priced 10 or 20 bucks, that'd be awesome. But I'm sure he's charging individually, or I just assumed it would be pretty pricey. So I didn't even bother with these. There was nothing that was like, this is an expensive rookie card or a very rare card. Nothing just jumped out at me. So I looked, I didn't see anything, but I love to look. This is my favorite thing. I initially approached this Jurassic World whale thing. It's like some weird prehistoric name. I forgot what it was, because I'd seen this identical creature with a broken arm at Savers about 2 months ago, but they didn't have the arm at Savers. So this is just a different broken one. I guess the fins break off easily. That's maybe 20, 30 bucks in good condition. I passed because it was broke. How much on the remotes?
25 on both.
25 on both?
Yep.
25 each?
No, I'll do 25 on both.
Okay.
That one's...
So $25 wasn't too bad on those. The stick on the green one was loose, and I just don't have a way to test them. I'm on the fence. What would happen with me is they would sit forever, and I wouldn't, get around to testing them, and I would just probably sell them untested. So if they were cheaper, I'd probably take the risk. But that green one, if you find it in good condition, is like 60 bucks, maybe 70 bucks. So maybe I made a mistake, but I'd rather just play it safe. How much is this? I'm not sure who to ask.
Huh?
How much is...
That was for $60.
$60?
60.
Okay. That's a bit. It might be worth that. Godzilla stuff's good. Yeah, no deals at that spot. Godzilla stuff in general, though, especially that was like 2012. I didn't look it up, but it could be very good. I collected. So even if it's open, I might just want it. Oh, that's cool. Not super valuable, but I like it. As Marvel stuff got super hot for a little bit there. Ren and Stimpy. Not super valuable stuff, but kind of cool. This is just my era. I might just ask because I like that stuff. How much on the cards? Oh, for all of it?
40.
Okay.
30. 30.
Are you?
We'll go to your amigo Armando's over there.
Get around to it is the problem. Oh, this is the 93 stuff I love. Dang it. When am I going to see all this 93 and 94 stuff? That's like the years I collected this stuff. So at that price, I'll probably just get it. I'll eventually post some of these, make a little money, but I like this stuff. I'm going to get it. I want to show you guys real quick. This had some chrome stuff he was showing me that I didn't realize it had. Those are actually worth selling. That'll make some of my money back right away. I could keep some if I like. I'll sell it all eventually, but it just takes time to get to it. How much are the $5 a box? Okay, I'll take them all. Here we are at the Goodwill. Sonny's gonna rush to all the good stuff, but then I will just, oh, wow. Welcome to Vegas.
They already know we're going to kill it.
You know we like our Starbucks tumblers. This is the Summer Collection 2021. A little pricey at $6, but I saw one go for about 14. I think you can get even a little more, so I'm going to get it. These were pretty cool. I couldn't find exact comps on eBay. Made in England cat mugs. Nice quality, vintage. 2 of them at $1.99 a piece. I'm going to research to figure out exactly if these are tabbies or what kind of cats they are. Put them on eBay, and I think they'll probably go for like 10 to 20 each, plus shipping. Now this looks like a nice driver right there, but look, I didn't even know you could get a dent like that in a driver, and I dropped it. Typical me. If you thought Kevin was bad with self-promotion, look at this guy. He's got a sunny Las Vegas hat on and a sunny Las Vegas shirt. I know who you are, dude. You're
Jr.
Kevin Jr., man. He's not messing around, man. I got to step up my game. So this box, just got at the swap meet. It hits me right in my nostalgia. These are from 1993, 94, a lot of these cards. I'll show you. Oh, Beavis and Butthead. Those are also in here. This is one thing you need to watch out for when you're buying packs and stuff at the thrift store or at, like a swap meet. A lot of times they're going to be open. They just leave the cards in there. They're looking for certain cards. But a lot of this base regular cards could sell. But what this had was a lot of X-Men Ultra from 94 in different sets. X-Men Series 2. A lot of stuff from the years I was collecting. So I'm not 100%, caring if these get listed at any point. This was one of my favorite sets as a kid, 93, I believe. Masterpiece or just not Marvel 93. They would make puzzles and you'd put them all together and you'd get like a 9-card puzzle. A lot of fun. These will sell. I'm probably going to have to lot them up. I will end up selling them because that's what I do. But it might take a little while for me to get around to them. But I'm going to have a blast looking through them. Also, I got these professional bull riding cards. I did okay with some 1995 stuff I got recently. Haven't listed it all yet, so I'm not in the profit in that old stuff. But some of the stuff had sold already. This was not a good buy, guys. Not a good buy. I just realized these are selling for, I paid $5 a box, and these are going for about that, if not less. So what I'm going to do is have fun and open these. And I'm going to look and see if I can get an autograph or memorabilia card, maybe sell some of these star cards separately. I'll probably end up making more by selling some cards separately. And I'll never complain. This one I'm going to leave sealed because it's a complete set. Or maybe I'll open it because it has extras. I don't know. But, this was more fun for me. It's not going to be highly profitable. I did better at the Goodwill. So I opened up those boxes. I didn't find any autos. This is a cool insert card. Look how nice this card. It's called a belt buckle insert. I'll probably ask $2 or $3 for that. But these are cool. That's one thing I like about these professional bull riding cards is they have the riders, and a lot of times they'll have the bulls. So here's some cool names I just wanted to show you. Pearl Snap. That's great if you're a reseller. Pearl Snaps. Chicken on a Chain. Mossy Oak Mudslinger. And of course, Hollywood. And Little Yellow Jacket. I think there's a Big Yellow Jacket too. I legit like all cards, including professional bull riding cards. So it was fun to go through these, kind of learn about who the good riders are, who the good bulls are. It's kind of fun. Also, if I get around to it ever, I could probably get $1 per almost all of these cards because there's not a lot of people offering these cards online. I think there's one person who's selling singles, and I think the low end's about $1. And some I probably could ask more than a couple dollars. So, when I get around to it, if I get around to it, I could make money on these as well. Just because I'm willing to do that extra work, which I have other stuff that's a little more important right now. But if I ever get around to it and just feel like posting a stack real quick, that's the time I would use my computer. I think somebody asked me, it was on TikTok or here on YouTube, if I post on my computer or I post on my phone. Usually I prefer my phone. It's just more comfortable. But when I'm posting something like this in bulk, especially lower end stuff, I'll use a template and I'll just change the bull's name and I can post a whole stack of them super quick. Sorry to nerd out about this, guys, but in this box was some of these open packs in 1994 Ultra X-Men. And I bought so many, I had to have bought so many packs of this when I was a kid. I loved this. I used to go through and buy these more than I bought sports cards back then. And this is what they look like. This is a Deadpool card. This will go for $1 plus shipping. I mean, if I just have to get around to listing it. But these are kind of super cool art cards. Apocalypse, Sincere, Juggernaut. Man, I loved these. The 90s were amazing. Look at these Ren and Stimpy prismatic cards. Those are so sick, so sick. I've had 2 days in a row now at 20 listings, $500 minimum, and it's paying off. I think it was 2 days ago, I had $200 plus in sales. Yesterday, $200 plus in sales. And today, I'm at zero. But I had something sold for sell for $25. Hasn't been paid for. There might have been a few sales, small ones, since I checked last. But I'm not going to let that discourage me. I'm going to do my 20, and I believe Dawn's going to start her 20 listing a day today as well. And listing $1,000 a day at 40 listing between the two of us every day, it's going to be huge. It's going to really ramp up our eBay after taking a while off, and honestly, not posting as much as we should have for months before that. So I'm excited to keep up this momentum, just in everything in life, with content creation, with eBay. I'm stoked. I'm in a good mood, and I'm going to push that good mood as much as I can to get as much results as possible. So it's starting to get a little late, but I'm going to get these 20 up, and I'm going to hit 500. I am making it so by saying it out loud. It's been a little bit of a struggle today. That's how it's going to be sometimes. I'm going to push through. So this is Carrie from the future. The next day, I did hit my 20. I did it. I didn't get $500 in listings, though. It was like $410, $420. But I got my 20 listings done, and Dawn did like 17. You did 17 yesterday, right? Yes. 17 from her dad's house. So we got up like 37 listings for a lot of money. So we're starting to feel some of that momentum. And really, if you have eBay, a summer slowdown, fall slowdown, fourth quarter, whatever kind of thing people come up with, just remember the antidote is listing and listing good stuff, but just listing consistently is the most important thing. So tomorrow, Tuesday, guys, at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to be doing a plush and toy auction on Whatnot, Don. We got a ton of plushes. This is a lot of stuff we got on the trip, some stuff we also got recently. Well, you want to talk about a little bit of what we're going to have in the auction?
These are sealed Space Jams toys.
Oh, nice.
We got 4 of those. We got like Tom and Jerry.
Oh, the Knickerbocker ones from the 1970s?
Tom and Jerry Knickerbockers.
Nice. We're going to have action figures as well as and toys.
Lots of Disney with the tag. We got Minecraft.
This is not all. We'll have more than just this,
lots.
but this is just stuff we started getting ready.
We got
yeah, that's
wrestling stands.
Carl from
We got whatever this guy is.
It's a Pokemon guy.
We got Airbenders or whatever these are.
Last Airbenders, yeah.
We got some of those. We got a Woodstock.
Oh, that's that
plush
Woodstock.
from Applause
That's
with
nice.
The tags.
Nice.
We got Ninja Turtles.
You know how much Dawn loves plushes? It's going to be tomorrow at 5,
Nice.
guys, if you want to join us. It's going to be toys and plushes. We're going to do probably like a Golden Books one. We got all those retro Golden Books. We'll probably do that in a week or two on Whatnot. And I'm probably going to do a card auction here with single cards in the next week or so as well. Oh, that's the, what is that called? It's a Wuzzle.
Yep.
There's that Wuzzle.
And
Jetson. Did you hear that? I think I was talking to you about this the other day, that they determined based on his birthday on the cartoon that he'd just been born, because it was 2022 that he was born in the cartoon or something.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I think he's born, guys. We're almost to the Jetson time. There's robots that are going to cook us pizza.